Hi, it's Don from the MS Guide. I'm shattered. It's early, and I haven't put my background up or anything like that. This is update number 6 on my trip to Lemtrada. And there had to be a stumble at some point, so I guess this is it. I'm pretty hacked off, but I'll explain why. So, because my local hospital have not done the transfer from Ocrevus to Lemtrada before, and then there is a hospital in London that has, with some well-known neurologists there, I elected to have it there, and they're actually doing it as part of a trial. Without getting too boring in all the details for everybody, in the UK you need a referral from your own neurologist, so mine where I am, to the neurologist running the trial. Now, this is where things get interesting. The people in London have done more of this. They have greater capability around all the neuroimmunology stuff and understanding. The people where I am haven't done this before, and historically they've been slightly sort of the hide under the table sort of folks. So I guess we're talking about risk aversion. But my main thing is, it's my body, it's my risk, and I trust the people in London. This is not about, oh, I kind of know somebody and they've tipped me the wink. These are professionals. And nobody would say to me, you know what, let's have a lash, let's take a risk. So I'm absolutely comfortable on that hand that they are not treading into unknown territory. The thing with Ocrevus, is B cells. It seems to be the thing about everything, the bloody vaccines, why I want to change, etc., is B cells. And now I haven't had a dose since early January of 2021, and now we're getting on from mid-October in 2021. A couple of weeks ago, I still had no B cells. So the team where I am are, we want to see a B cell, and the team in London are, we don't need to see B cell repopulation. And there's another doctor who rang me up, who I know in the States, said, well, Lemtrada kills B cells and T cells, and you can't kill them twice, which to my non-scientific brain makes a lot of sense, because if they come back and they sort of poke their head above the parapet and go, hello, I'm a B cell, it's going to be bang, you know, with the Lemtrada. So I really don't get that. But what it does mean is that if my neurologist where I am declines to refer me, then the doctors in London can't go ahead with it because it's part of a clinical trial. And were anything to go wrong, they'd be struck off. And that's like me saying to them, do me a favor, smuggle some cocaine, it'll be all right. It's just not the kind of thing that you could ask somebody to do, because the consequences for them are too great. So my neurologist where I am in Oxford is going to call me this afternoon. I want to see what they have to say, but I have an option, and that's to completely change where I get my care. So if I go to this large center in London with a huge breadth of expertise, and I see one of the other doctors there, other neurologists there, then I'm fairly confident that they will refer me to one of their colleagues who's doing this trial, because they all know one another, and MDTs, which are multidisciplinary teams of the neuropharmacists, the nurses, the neurologists, etc., I'm pretty sure their MDT is going to be thinking differently about this than the MDT at Oxford, but that remains to be seen. I'm going to speak to my neurologist from Oxford later today with a bit of luck. It's, what time is it now? It's 9:15 in the morning, and they're going to call me this afternoon. But I really am quite pissed off, because this is me, my choice, my body, my MS, and I don't see why somebody who, frankly, it's just a professional difference of opinion, and also the people they're disagreeing with appear to know more than them. But nothing like ego when you get a bunch of doctors together and I know the right thing, no, I know the right thing. So it's and by the way, hello, I'm the patient. You know, I also get a say in this. Well, I think I should, and apparently I don't. But I can still make things happen by changing. It's just what we term in England shag and hassle if I have to go 2 hours to another hospital. But I will go 2 hours to another hospital and endure the shag and hassle because it's my body, it's my MS, it's my choice, and I trust the people doing it. It's not a couple of people out in a shack in the woods going, we'll have a go at this. It's highly accomplished professionals. Anyway, that's update number 6. So you can tell I'm a bit pissed off, but I think it'll resolve itself. But in some ways, expecting a smooth path for anything without any bumps is probably a bit naive. So this is the bump, hopefully the only bump. But we shall get over it, and I will update you again soon. If you watched this far, thank you very much. And this channel is completely self-funded. The way I get any support is through the Buy Me a Coffee link, or if you don't want to give money like that, some people don't, there's an Amazon link for some of the things I just need to run the channel. Boring technical stuff, like a different green screen because mine's coming apart, but hey ho. All of that stuff and the subscriptions and etc., all of that helps because this is not a money-making exercise for me, but it does cost me money. So I really appreciate your help. And let's all cross our fingers for today and see what is said. I get the feeling that the neuro that I speak to in Oxford has been backed into a corner by their colleagues. But again, I'm making judgments before I know the story. Update number 7, hopefully to come soon. And with a bit of luck, I'll be nice and upbeat. You all take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.